welcome. We are just about to show you a short video presentation which highlights the safety features on board this aircraft, and I'd be most grateful if you could give it your fullest attention. Thank you.
So engine 1 is being started up, and the captain just pointed out that we'll be taxiing to the runway on just one engine, and then engine number 2 will be started up just before takeoff. So I'm trying to capture that on video.
It didn't lock into places today, that hopefully it did. Yeah, it's okay. Should we go
to explain the emergency procedures on this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off. Your life jacket is underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the container and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side. Inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you'll be told to take this protective brace position. We will now explain how to leave the aircraft in an emergency. Move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. High heel shoes must be taken off as they may tear the evacuation slide. Emergency lighting, including floor level lighting, will help you find your way to the exits. These are clearly signed. There are 2 exits at the rear, 2 overwing exits on each side, and 2 exits at the front of the aircraft. Your crew will now point out the exits nearest to you. To open the main doors, pull the large handle inwards and upwards. The overwing exits are opened by removing this cover and pulling the handle inwards and downwards. The hatch should be ejected through the opening. Opening the doors and overwing exits automatically inflates the evacuation slides. The slide can also be inflated by pulling this handle at the main doors and this handle at the overwing exits. Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, you should leave by the overwing exits. Other exits may be opened if above the waterline, and the slides detached for use as flotation devices. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle. Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the band to secure it, then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. All electronic devices, including mobile phones, must be switched off, and all headsets must be removed whenever the engines are running on the ground during takeoff, approach and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive calls or text messages remain off for the flight. Any items with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. But place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall and injure someone. As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright and your armrest is down. Finally, take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable flight.
Okay, so this engine is looks like it's windmilling at the moment due to the forward motion of the aircraft. So I'm just waiting to capture the actual engine startup and take off.
Thank you. Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
Should be any time now. By the way, this is flight BA1310 from London Heathrow to Aberdeen. has just started up. We can see the engine's rotational speed is a lot faster now than it was earlier. The rain in London. The good thing is the weather forecast for Aberdeen is clear and sunny. So the captain just sounded the takeoff warning. Oh look, that's the runway. And I'm going to capture the engine throttle up for takeoff.
board with us and welcome back our Executive Club members and our One World frequent flyers. We would like to remind you that whenever you're seated, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened, and it must be securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. We shall shortly be commencing our cabin service, and we do hope you now relax and enjoy this flight with us. Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to stop the recording now, and I will capture the landing, and we'll see whether we can get a shot of the thrust reversers.